Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Willie Castro. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now Correa up to hit. Fastball for a strike. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. That one's upstairs, ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Castro leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. No outs. Runner on second.
Whoa. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. No outs, runners at first and second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Grounder might be 2. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Two outs and a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. inside. And that's ball 2. Right through there. Got him. Out number 3.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler, just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Yeah, there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Big time power. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jeffers. That's out number 2. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
Center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Two down, base is empty. And here is J.J. Bleday. And fires in a fastball at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. That one lined to left field, and that's base hit.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Shea Langoliers.
Man at first, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. The A's strand 1. We played an inning, no score. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
right fielder,
Minnesota,
Matt
right fielder,
Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Severino, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Close, but called the ball. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that one is lifted in the air. Butler under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Ty France.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Second inning here, no score. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Down go the Twins in order. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Lopez back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Zach Geloff at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch, and right there clearly didn't see what was coming.
Seth Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. 3-2 down.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. That's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike. This to third. Urias to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9th, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Goes down looking.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
This is Willie Castro. And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Luis Urias.
Third baseman, Luis Urias.
Check swing, called strike. There's a strike up high. And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. Just missed. The other way. On to France. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Correa nabs it, and that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back on to the fourth. Here's Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1 so far. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Severino. That one missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
And now it's even up. Larnach, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to third, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder Matt Wallner.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Next to hit, Matt Wallner. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it is gone. That should get the dugout going, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the batter now, Royce Lewis. Check swing, went around, strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. And delivers outside. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That catches the corner. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brown under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's inside. A little bit high, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Langoliers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled hard the other way. The Twins leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And misses inside.
2-2.
didn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Lee goes 6'1", 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. And there's a strike.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brown hauls it in, 2 away.
Designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the Twins DH, Willie Castro, 1 for 2. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
First baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Lopez back to work. In there at the knees.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Zips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
France takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting left fielder, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A shot to the opposite field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. And that's outside. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wilson, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. And that is the inning. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Now it's going to be Carlos Correa.
Leading off for Minnesota, shortstop Carlos Correa.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Michel Otañez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. McFarland, the lefty, warming up as well. Severino kick steals. To the right side. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, left fielder Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Three balls, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And it's fouled away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside
Now
right there.
batting, center fielder Brian
Manager
Buxton.
out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Severino is done, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for
Michel
the Athletics.
Otañez comes on now.
Number 47.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Michel
and this is where a
Otañez.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 in this one.
Double play kills the inning.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. Blade settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Larnick off of first with 2 away.
Let's go, green and gold, baby, let's go.
That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So a strong showing here from the A's bullpen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 3 and the A's 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for
Brent
the
Rooker
A's.
up next for the A's.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
J.J. Bleday in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A
Now
swing and miss or weak contact.
J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 strike.
Pickoff throw.
He's safe.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Two outs. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. The A's strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swings through that one for strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And there's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Stays alive. And that one is inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Two down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. And that one upstairs, ball one. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. 1 for 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Jeffers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Foul ball. This one chopped up the middle. Geloff. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now Tyler Soderstrom. That's in there. That's strike 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands getting loose as well. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Probably showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pablo Lopez gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
Griffin Jacks.
Seth Brown getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man at second. Fought off foul.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Urias at the plate and takes high there. Man on second, 2 down. And that's a little bit high. 2-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Strike on the inside corner. That one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
For the Twins, shortstop Carlos Correa.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The A's bullpen has some movement. Jose Leclerc preparing to come on if needed. McFarland getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
Just
batting,
kept it
left
simple.
fielder,
Played Pepper
Trevor
with the middle of the
Lyman.
infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Trevor Larnach. Late on that fastball. Ferguson, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh.
Correa goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Got him. And now 1 away.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the A's 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cole Sands.
Now
Well, the
pitching
best
for
relievers
Minnesota,
love the opportunity to
number
come in and
44,
protect a tight lead late in the
Cole
ball game.
Sands.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
leading off
Now it's
for
the right fielder,
A's,
Lawrence
right
Butler.
Fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Yohan Duran, the closer, is getting loose. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was
Number 1.
absolutely smoked.
Esteury
No outs,
Ruiz.
runner at first. Brent Rooker now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out towards right center field. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Now batting the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Strike. Woo.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Jose
pitching for the
Leclerc.
A's, number 37, Jose Leclerc.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game,
for Minnesota,
and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Noah Murdoch up and throwing. Harris also getting ready. And another ball. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and the count's full.
3-2.
Right side, Geloff fires over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that's in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Whoa.
And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice
Up
about
next
getting
for the
yourself an
Twins,
automatic
first
double
baseman,
like
Todd
that. You
France.
get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's going to be Ty France. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate.
Count's full.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Lee
That's the ball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Lewis at second with 2 down. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Splits the plate. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Ryan Jeffers in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the A's 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Shea Langoliers digs in now, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 ball.
And now 1-2. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The Athletics down to their last out. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.